Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't gathered already, yeah, we are going to add another faction to our exploratory series. And this time we are going to play the... which one should it be? We haven't played the Necromancer, have we? Why don't we play the Necromancer? So just our usual 3 count level opponents if you haven't watched any of the previous series. And really all we're trying to do is just show a little bit of an idea of how the different factions play. If we can win, that's a bonus. As long as we don't lose too soon. So, Necromancer, he has a number of life draining, banefire. Looks like some good defensive spells. Not sure about wither. Causes decay. Yeah, so we don't really know exactly what that does. Probably weakens the enemy. Okay, so this is our main Necromancer. Then he's got an apprentice. And both of these can raise the dead. Okay. However, when you raise the dead, it causes insanity on the leader. So you don't want your main Necromancer to be raising the dead. You want your apprentice to be doing that, and you want to get more apprentices as time goes on. And you know, the early ones are insane all the time. Now we have this spider here, which is a little bit worrying, next to our Dark Citadel. As you see here, our Dark Citadel doesn't do anything apart from act as our citadel. So we've got to keep it until we find another, but beyond that it's not that important. Alright, well we're going to have to play it safe and just kill the spider. It's a bit of a shame. We can send our apprentice down here though. So we're at the gallows, and you see here we've got 2 skulls. So he can raise dead here. 3 skulls means there's lots of corpses. 1 there's a few, and obviously if there's none then we can't raise any dead. So let's have him raise the dead. So we've got a few. Then if we look at our Dark Citadel and what we can recruit, so you've got all your normal sort of human infantry and whatnot, but also we can upgrade the dead that we just raised. So we raised 5 long dead, so we could give them armor if we had some iron, or we can use some of our Hands of Glory to change them into banefire archers, and banefire archers are pretty damn good. So that's the first thing you probably want to try and do. But that's as much as we can do for that turn, and something moved. So although we killed the spider, something else moved in and took our capital. Alright, so let's very quickly restart. Same settings as before. Necromancer. It's one of the joys of Elysium. Turn 1, you can die and you can't do anything about it. Fortunately, it doesn't happen too often. Alright, so we're setting off near the coast. Again, this is a risky start location because, you know, we can't target those Iliads. And they could waltz in. However, we've got a nice port city next to us. Very nice port city, in fact. Alright, let's send the Necromancer down to the gallows. And again, he's going to raise the dead. Oh, that was much better. So what have we got in here? Now the problem is we haven't got a great deal of ranged, if any. What do we start off with? Alright, we've got some archers. Got 5 archers. Which if we combined with all those undead, I'm just wondering if they will be enough to take that port city. I sort of figure they will be. There's only 7 units in it, so let's give it a go. And if we can take that without suffering too many losses, and we didn't take too many losses, we only lost 3 spearmen, none of our undead. That's pretty good. Alright, so, and we got offered a new apprentice, which obviously we can't afford this early on. Now, undead are amphibious, however, our Necromancer isn't. So I can't go out and kill those, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, Ichtid? Yeah, whatever. But we're putting in 5 Hands of Glory now. So what we're going to do is, I think we'll just wait a turn. We will bring our apprentice back and have him raise the dead again. We've got 3 skulls this time. So again, got a huge number. Now, if you notice, he raised 2 different types. So you've got the long dead, these guys, and then you've got the soulless. Problem with the soulless is they've got a movement of 2, so they're slow. But you can end up with a lot of them, so you know, you've got to decide whether you want to keep those around and slow you down. Now what I want to do is, yeah, we want to wait a turn so that I've got 10 Hands of Glory, and we're going to buy some Banefire Archers. And I would have liked them to have moved in but and attacked us just to clear them, but they didn't. Okay, so we've got Banefire Archers. What I could do is actually leave those in this city. They would act as a pretty good defense. So where are they? So those are the Banefire Archers. So they've got this Banefire Bow, which does both regular damage plus magic damage. Armor negating. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay, let's leave those there for the moment. We haven't got any other settlements, so let's just head north and clear out. Actually, what we'll do, why don't we leave the soulless behind as well? And there you go. So when it's red like that, that means it's insane for a turn. So he's got insane, sanity 16. So every turn he's got a chance of basically not being able to do anything. So let's just end the turn. Yeah, nice easy battle. And we'll just carry on heading up here. And he's still insane. Alright, so we've been offered a Goblin Chieftain. So this is a something that you will get offered every now and then as the Necromancer. And it allows you, if we recruit him, so he has the ability then to recruit goblins of various types, and they're very cheap to recruit, sort of something like 20 gold for 5, you know, rather than the 50 for your normal human troops. So you might want to consider getting a Goblin Chieftain. You can't recruit them at will, but you'll get offers, yes, fairly regular offers to recruit goblins. For us, I'm not going to recruit him though for the moment. Let's just clear that, whatever it is, that ballista. Alright, so our apprentice is back. Let's just leave those. Not sure we want to do anything with him at the moment, to be honest. Can be useful. No, we'll see if we can combine him with the main army. Because it can be useful to have him tagging along your army. Yeah, so we've got another Goblin Chieftain. Crossbows. Alright, so if we combine these together, so I select pawns and transfer the apprentice into the army. If the apprentice is insane, like next turn, he can still move as part of this army, so it doesn't slow down. It's only the commander. So if the commander's insane, then you miss the turn. What you can't do is, if he's insane, you can't detach him from the army. That's, you know, or attach him, you know, if he wasn't attached. But it does mean that it makes it easier then to, you know, keep your apprentices moving around. Then you just detach them when you find somewhere with lots of corpses, as long as they're not insane that turn. Raise the dead and then reattach. Now we're just going to get an iron from this. These units are pretty weak, so we just got the troll. I would say with the forces we've got, that shouldn't be a problem. So it'd be nice to get a little bit of iron income. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Let's just have a look at that battle. I think our magic must be doing a lot of damage. Yeah, as I said, these units are pretty weak. And the troll's running away. So yeah, it turned out to be a very simple fight. Now it looked like we got a magic item. So a demon whip. So we want that. That would be better on a melee character, really, wouldn't it? Let's give it to one of our infantry. I think we can take that pretty easily. So we got 2 skulls, so we could wait here a turn. Assuming our apprentice isn't insane, which he isn't, because it allowed me to detach him. So let's have him raise the dead. Ooh, that was pretty weak. Oh, we got some... Okay, fair enough. We actually got quite a lot of undead in the end. So, and we've got a soulless giant. Slow movement, but yeah, pretty good. And then we just reattach him, same turn. It does mean we have to stay here a turn. But that's the way that you keep your apprentices moving with your force. Alright, so let's take out this coal mine. Yeah, nice and easy. Okay, I want to clear up these wandering monsters so that we overrun those, which is pretty good. Alright, so one of our opponents, the Cloud Lord, has been eliminated. Yeah, these fights are pretty easy for us at the moment. I mean, we're hardly taking on any forces. So, who else? We are up against the Voice of El and the Baron. Okay, both of those are decent opponents. So we're probably going to have it pretty tough later on, I would say. So we're offered some archers, but not at really any discount. We could get a Goblin Chieftain. But we're going to save the money. Save the money, and I'm waiting for an apprentice to pop up, basically. Or something else that's interesting. So, strange mist. Doesn't give us any information on that. Shall we go into the mist? Go on. Oh. No. We're out of movement. And the mist has gone. Okay. However, it's there. But we haven't got the movement to go any further. Unless I drop the Solus off, but then we drop off that big giant as well, which I think we want to keep. Yeah, something. Go on, we're going to go into the mist. Okay, I've got the Cloud Castle. I think we will have that, thank you very much. Oh, you are kidding. Ah, game over. Because we have all our leaders in the same group. Oh dear. Alright, Warlock of Air. Champion of Storms. Yeah, maybe if we'd known what was in there, we wouldn't have attacked. To be honest, I thought it was an empty settlement, maybe, from the Cloud Lord. Oh yeah, we just got slaughtered. Oh, Warlock of Air, God. Okay. Why don't we try that again? Because that was sort of going quite well to begin with, until we made that one mistake. So we're just going to do the same sort of thing that we did before. Yeah, we've got good summons. And we can reach down here, can't we? So let's take that one first. So all the skulls have gone because he's raised all the undead now at the gallows. So he'll just join his master. And we want to transfer him in as well. Nice and easy. Well, we've got 2 skulls here, so go on. Let's have him raise some more undead. Oh, that was pretty weak. Yeah, that wasn't great. Still 1 skull left, but... Okay, I'm going to leave him and just get rid of these slingers. we going to do here? A lot of archers. What are our spells like? So we've got Raise Dead, but we've got 3 combat spells. That's pretty good. Soul Vortex, Area of Effect 9. Yeah, we're out of movement, so we can't actually go for it this turn. We've got to be... Okay, so if we take this, we've got a second citadel, so we don't need to worry too much about that Kraken taking our capital. Oops, I left our starting army at the capital. That was a little bit of a faux pas. We won. With quite a few losses. But we won. Good, the apprentice isn't insane, so we've got 3 skulls, so let's hope he can raise a decent number. It's more like it. And then we can get some Banefire archers. Yeah. Let's try and deal with that Kraken. Oh, he's gone back into sea. That's a pain. Something hidden. Hopefully it's just brigands. It is indeed. Okay, we've got a Goblin Chieftain and an Assassin. Let's hire the Chieftain back here, because he can pick up the forces that we totally forgot about. And we'll just nip along there. Okay, so this sea dragon is aquatic, so he can't come on land, so we don't need to worry about him taking our citadel. And now you see one of the offers that we get. So we can recruit 5 Goblin Archers just for 20 gold, which is pretty good when you think about it. You know, they've got less hit points than regular archers, but they do the same damage, so I think we will recruit those. You can go and pick them up while we head down here. Oh, we've met someone. Alright, so who are we up against? The Cobalt King, the Warlock, and the Enchanter. Well, the Warlock, that's just his apprentice, but he hasn't got too much for us to worry about, I would say. And we could probably, well, even if we can't combine with our apprentice, which I think we probably can. He's got, yeah, he's got 3 movements, so he can come down and join in as well. There we go, very easy. That Kraken is, yeah, sort of just hovering around the coast menacingly. Alright, giant worm. A lot of hit points. Ooh, acid breath, beam 10. Yeah, I think I've fought that in one of my previous games. It's pretty nasty. We're going to avoid it. And we'll just keep this guy about there, I think. So we've got the Enchanter's Apprentice as well. So he's got a bunch of flesh golems. Don't do much damage, pretty tough. Ripe for the killing. I don't want you sitting in the city in case that Kraken attacks us. Yeah, that was fairly okay. We get some more archers. We haven't got much in the way of income though. Oh, we found his. Well, if it's not his main area, it's got to be pretty close to it. Now we could drop off the Solus. It does make up quite a large percentage of our infantry, so let's not do that. I'm assuming that doesn't go up too far, so this time we will drop off the Solus, and then, because I'm assuming we're going to come back down this way. And there we go, the Kraken has done something annoying. Okay, so the Warlock's been eliminated, so we just got the Cobalt King left. Oh, what am I saying? No, we've got the Enchanter left as well. Yeah, it's just a single one that's been eliminated. I wish we'd kept the Solus now. I reckon we'll still take it pretty easily. Let's bring you over here. Yeah. So if we just watch that battle, I expect it's going to be the Banefire Archers that will do a lot of damage. Plus our spellcasters by the looks of it. So those puffs of green, those are our Banefire Archers. Yeah. Really nice unit. So that gives us some more Hands of Glory. And we can recruit from here. However, we don't have enough long dead. Need, yeah, we've got our, hopefully we can, our apprentice is insane, can't detach him. Okay, well let's just grab that in the meantime. You can go back and retake our port. Okay, apprentice is no longer insane, so let's summon the dead. Yeah, excellent. And now we'll be able to get some Banefire Archers. And we can get something else if we wanted this turn. We don't have the iron to upgrade any of our other long dead. We could convert another 5 into archers, which wouldn't be a bad shout. So let's do that. Not sure if it let us recruit at the same time, but there's nothing really I want, so not without iron. So you see he went onto the lake and then spring came, or early summer, ice melted and he drowned. That's what happened there. Alright, let's pick up all these. So the thing with undead, if you notice there, on their hit points, they don't heal. So I forget where it tells you. One of these pop-ups, yeah. Ooh, stone golem. And some wooden golems as well. And this looks like the Enchanter himself. Alright, let's get rid of those. There we go, so we eliminated the Enchanter. That was his last leader. So 2 down, 1 to go, just the Cobalt King. Cobalt King versus the Necromancer. Let's see who can win. So what rituals can we do? So we can upgrade with 240 Hands of Glory. We're getting 11 a turn. We've got decent trade now though, so we can start buying some if we wanted. Mummification, only possible in temples. Mummies are powerful undead beings. We could do Ritual of Mastery, get another level 2 spell. So there's some spells that you can cast that will change you into vampires or a lich. I think the vampire one's a level 2 spell. Not sure about the lich one. Okay, we're out of movement there. Okay, why don't we hire the crossbow here? That might be enough to beat off the Kraken if it attacks us. Could get the Goblin Archers as well. Yeah, I don't think there's any point getting regular goblins. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we don't have to keep running away and retaking it. Yeah, excellent. There was only the 2 ghouls. It's always a little bit worrying when you take on undead sites, if there are hidden units there. I've got 3 skulls though. So let's raise the dead. Oh, we could do a minor summoning. Get some whites, Ghost Warriors or Shades. I think we'll save though our Hands of Glory for some of the higher level summons. Still got 2 skulls. But our apprentice is insane, so we'll move on. Or should we have a look at? I forget. To become a vampire, you've got to be in a special location. I forget which one it is though. I think it might be in a ruined castle, something like that, rather than a battlefield. Okay, we've got a hero. And he's got some sort of magic item. A shovel of the Mole King. Okay, so tunneling, that'll let him go through walls, fortifications, and appear inside the fortification. Got another old battlefield, and we've got a city, or a town anyway. Let's just get rid of those. That doesn't look too difficult to take. So let's start heading back up there then. Nice, we've got an overrun. Let's start buying some iron. We still don't have any iron income. That'll at least let us start building, buying some of the better human troops if we need to. So we've got loads of money now. Okay, those are pretty nasty. Anything with beam 10 you want to avoid. Unless you've got overwhelming odds on your side. I don't want spearmen. We bought 10 iron, that's pretty good. So we could get swordsman. Alright, so 3 skulls. as long as the apprentice isn't insane, which he is. Okay. We really need another apprentice. I'm not getting... I don't remember us receiving an offer of one in this particular game. However, we do have enough to do the Grand Ritual of Mastery. But there's no point doing that unless we've got enough to cast something afterwards. Banshees, I think, can be quite hard because they're ethereal. However, yeah, they've got Death Whale as well. Let's leave that for the moment. There we go. Okay, let's switch to buying Hands of Glory. We could summon more. Yeah, he's not insane. Huh. Yeah, that was pretty pitiful. You know what, let's do this just to see what level 3 spell we get. So, planar swap. So, ritual swaps places for those in Elysium with those in Hades. Affects everyone at our current location. Not bad. I think you want to be undead though, or have Hades immunity before you do that. Alright, so our Necromancer now has regained sanity. So he'll get 1 sanity back every turn if he was insane. Which means it could do the odd raise dead in an emergency. I guess we will move on. We can't recruit here. How much is it? So we need 120 to get a different level 3 spell. It's tempting to unlock a couple of level 2 spells, I've got to say. Go on, let's do that. So we've got Blood Rite. So Necromancer turns himself into a vampire. So we need to find an old castle ruin to cast that. Alright, let's save the rest of our Hands of Glory then. And just carry on exploring, see if we can find such a ruin. It's time to start moving again. Let's go in this direction. Ten swordsmen, not bad. Saving the iron, a little bit expensive on the gold, but we'll take it. Aha, we found our last opponent, so the Cobalt King. So we've got a red Cobalt Chief with what looks like a lot of pretty weak units. Going to have those crossbows, and we'll have some more swordsmen. I'm going to activate this guy now because he's going to go off and kill that kraken. At least that's the plan. Yeah, that was straightforward, and the castle, not too bad. Who is this we saw up here? So we've got a ship coming along, and that's just a sea site. Okay, so those are pirates. They're probably going to land at our citadel, I would imagine. Okay, so Bane Bones, what are these? So they're armoured. Apart from that, okay, they've got a Bane Blade. Well, we don't have the iron. I'm not sure they're really worth the investment anyway. Let's let's buy some more iron. I think we need to head down here and find that army that we spotted. There, we found it. Okay, so we didn't go for our citadel. It's coming down here instead. I think we will just... well, we might as well sit in the citadel. And we'll buy the helm. Okay, so 5 hit points, fire resistance. Aha, good. They attacked us anyway. So we won against the Cobalt Chief, and I'm pretty sure we, yeah, slaughtered the pirates as well. Excellent. I've got a couple of mages, both level 2. A couple of decent magic items. The risk is that they might kill our spellcaster. Okay, more kobolds. Let's just stay away from those. Oh, what was that? Some sort of ruin. Oh, graveyard. That's a shame. Still haven't found the castle ruin. Well, let's have some crossbowmen here. I think they're... yeah, maybe we're overdoing it actually on the crossbow. The range units. $20 pikeneers, that is a bargain. Alright, let's hire you. Okay, can't get through there. Hold castle ruin. Okay. We know where we need to come. Oh gosh, what's that? Alright, we're going to leave that library and head over here. Okay, we lost our hero. Okay, so... they're being very stingy giving us apprentices. Like, they're not giving us any at all. Oh, what's got us there? We can actually get everyone there. Alright, only 3 dispossessed spirits. Give that to our main Necromancer. Give him a few more hit points. Oh, don't kill me before I get the ruin. What are we facing here? Red Cobalt Shaman and Fire Drake. I think this is his main army. I believe he sets off with a Fire Drake. Pretty sure we would win. I don't want to wipe him out though. I don't want this to be the last battle. I want to see if we can become a vampire. Yeah, he's not attacked us. Generally, if they think they're strong enough, they will attack you, and he clearly doesn't. So we just need to get rid of these trolls. I don't think that should be too much of a problem. Got pirates coming back that way. Okay. Okay, they did kill quite a few units, but nothing important. And now, oh, I've got lots of undead there. Yeah, can't detach the apprentice. So let's so it was Blood Right, wasn't it? We're in the old castle ruin, so ta-da! We are now a vampire count. Excellent. Let's have a look. Immortal reforms in Fort Invincible, whatever that means. So an immortal unit will reform in its home when it is killed. But this will not work if it is killed on another plane or if its home is controlled by the enemy. So I guess our Crystal Citadel is our home. Reforming can take a few months, during which time it can act. Immortal units heal battle afflictions to roughly 1 affliction every 2 months. That's pretty good. The Sky and Agartha are close to Elysium and will count as being on the Elysium plane. Excellent. Well, that sounds really good. I wonder if you can raise undead now without going insane. Cannot pass rivers. But we've got flying, so you can't fly over rivers. I guess that's the same. We've got regeneration. Various sort of standard immunities. Okay. So the Curse of Vampirism brings inhuman strength and magical power. If a Necromancer is unwilling to give up certain pleasures of the flesh, vampirism can be preferable to Lichcraft. Although inferior in magic, the strength of blood can be quite useful for more physically demanding tasks. Vampire Cat is a vampire risen high in the ranks of his kin. He's got a drain life attack, so that's going to heal him while he's doing damage. Shall we see if he can raise the dead without going insane? Oh, eat villages. Eat villagers to restore the commander. Ugh. Does that mean we have to do that periodically? Who knows? Who knows? So let's... So still got 125 Hands of Glory. God, I'm going to raise the dead just to see. Oh, look at that. So did he get... He did get insane. Okay, that was going to take 15 turns to wear off. So yeah, alright, let's not do that again. Actually, what I want to do is hire... Probably back here, or at our Dark Citadel, which, if that's our home, we do actually need to protect. Well, let's put some crossbowmen in there. Pursuing this force. I want some crossbows up here. And I think we've got enough iron for the moment, so we'll go back to buying Hands of Glory. Okay, we're going to fight the Cobalt King, or whatever he was. Don't think it was the king though, was it? But one of his commanders. Wow. 77 losses. Neither of our commanders though. And we won. Got a couple of spoils of war. Got the golden plate and the ring of protection. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Was that the battle? Yeah. Well, we've got a lot of archers. And I'm guessing we're too far away to reach them with our spells. So all this guy's doing is summoning more undead. Okay, they're in range now with our Banefire archers. Yeah, so once our Banefire archers got in range, we started to do better damage. Yeah, we held out there. Took a few losses, but not too bad. Oh, we've got 4 skulls. I've never seen 4 skulls before. I always thought 3 was the limit. Clearly not. It would be good if we could have used our apprentice. Let's purchase those. Shall we upgrade any of our long dead? Yeah, we've got loads of bone fire left, so I guess we'll leave it as is for the moment. Oh, we've got another force coming up. A wealthy merchant is travelling the land. I think we should try and unlock some more spells. Could get another 3rd level spell. Lichcraft. Can only be cast in temples. I wonder if I can turn myself from a vampire into a lich. So an immortal being that will quickly recover from insanity. Sounds quite convenient. We're down to 11 sanity now. Wow, there's a lot of units there. Yeah, apprentice is still insane. In fact, what is his sanity? Well, 55. We could swap to Hades now. Doesn't mention anything about Hades immunity, but we're undead, so why don't we do that? Okay. There was something hidden there. We've got a dark citadel there. We landed in a dark citadel. Oh, is that where is that our home, I wonder? Sinas. Where is our unit? So it talks about immortal reforms in Fort Invincible. Enemy controlled. That says Fort Invincible. Maybe we reform there. Who knows? Oh, we've swapped places. Alright, the Old Castle Ruins is our home. Fort Invincible. So we swapped with this Bane Lord. Alright. Oh no. Oh, who's the apprentice? Vampire Cat's still alive. That's alright. I've got a portal there. Hands of Glory. Oh, look at this. We've got different recruitment types here. Oh, this is cool. So, Ghost Warriors. Spectral Archers. Oh, those look nice. We need gold. Alright. Spectral Horseman, no armour though. And then Ghost Scout. So I think they're all ethereal, aren't they? Which they don't really need that much armour, if any. I do like the archers. Alright, well we need to save up some money. In the meantime we should... oh, we haven't got the Hands of Glory to switch back to our realm, so I'm going to just have to explore. Yeah, it's the same in both of those locations that we can recruit from. Let's head down here. Oh, something is... ah, we're insane. That's no good. I think we need some more crossbowmen there. Although we don't really need to defend that, so... I don't think we're going to hang on to these locations when we go back to our plane. Things are just taking them straight away. Do we have enough? Yes, we held it. What we need is that scout that was offered the last time, so that we can see hidden units. Or we can just jump back now to our own plane. Let's just stay here though for another turn. Our insanity must be getting, yeah, only 5 more turns to go. Then we're fully healed. Alright, so we're not getting any wandering creatures anymore coming through. So let's come back here and we will hire some spectral archers. Yeah, we're totally out of infantry actually, so we need to get some. I need an apprentice. Give me an apprentice. Alright, so we've got a Ghost Scout. That's what we want. Oh, he's a commander as well. Okay. think it's time to leave this realm and go back to our own plane. So the Bane Lord has wandered off. Oh, we're right next to these guys. We know there's a load of corpses down here. Oh, there were. There aren't any more. There's only one. I think it was here that we had the battle, wasn't it? Or was it here? Oh, it was here. Okay. So I think we're just going to have to raise the dead. Oh, yeah, we need to be a temple for the Lich. Fair enough. Oh yes, that's a lot. Little long dead. 1 hit point. Well, it's some decent cannon fodder. Finally! Got an apprentice. Could hire him here. That might be in range of their army coming back. So maybe we should hire him here. Let's have the swordsman as well. Put all the units under Lars command. Shall we have him raise the dead? Got 2 skulls. Alright, how confident do we feel? I'm pretty sure we will win this. Might take quite a few losses, but let's go for it. Yeah, we did lose a lot, but nothing important, so most of our long dead. But we've got 4 skulls again. However, I don't really want to go any more insane. Let's just clear these out. Ooh, got that Bane Lord heading our way. Ah, he's gone and attacked our citadel. Killed our 2 commanders. I think we might have to go back and deal with him. I bet he's going to be a pain to take out. Don't think I want to do that. Could get rid of this wandering merchant though. And then I think we want to explore down here, try and find the rest of our enemy's base. Let's just have a look back here. Yeah, we lost both of our forts. That was inevitable, really. Okay, well, we're coming in the right direction. We're also facing a huge number of kobolds. We really need to take out that force, don't we? Oh, and our apprentice is insane. I would like to leave him behind. Alright, well, I guess we have to go for it. Yay, we won. Only 63 losses. Yeah, we've still got most of our Banefire archers, which is the main thing. And our spectral archers as well. Shall we have a quick look at that fight? Yeah, in range. Start to do decent damage. So the difference this time is their missiles weren't in range of us at the start. Yeah, okay. That's enough. So... Alright, that's good. We can use him to raise our... replace our dead. Yeah, excellent. Oh wow. Very nice. I've still got 3 skulls. We finally found something nice that the enemy own. Nice isn't exactly the right word, you know, but if we take this out, that's going to impact them. However, that dragon is a bit scary. Got the capital here. Let's just take a peek. Ooh, do we go for it? Do we go for it? Yeah. There we go. The Cobalt King has been eliminated. We lost our apprentice and our ghost scout. Vampire survived though. Oh wow, lots of losses. But that was their last commander. Oh, we've got to watch this. Dragon is really scary, and the apprentice is just walking straight into the fire. I think he'd have more sense. I mean, you can forgive the undead, you know, they're mindless, but the apprentice... And there he goes, he's dead. Now a vampire though, he seems to be able to tank through the damage. And there we go. We won. That was a pretty fun faction, you know. Swamp your enemies in undead. Replace your losses after every big battle with their dead. Yeah, nice one. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Be strong, be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.